things I like to do either on the records visit or on the day of treatment is to establish what is the ideal smile line or incisal edge position. And we do that with the first front two teeth, number 8 and 9. We establish that incisal edge position. We're going to go ahead and start that today. We're going to do what I call an intraoral mock-up, which is placing a little bit of flowable composite on the incisal edges and checking speech, smile, display, and getting the patient's approval. And again, I always start with one tooth just to get a feel for where we're going with that. You can and we'll just idealize it later. Right now we're just getting the length kind of roughed in with some flowable. We're not worried about shape yet because we're going to shape this in just a minute. Go ahead and cure that. And the other thing you can do is you can add a little bit of flowable right on the front surface just to kind of blend this little bit that you've added. Now, one of the advantages we have with Judy is she didn't really show much tooth structure at the gingival when she smiled, even in a big smile, and that's something you want to evaluate. Because let's say you had a patient who had a short tooth, maybe a 9 or an 8.5 millimeter tooth, but they displayed plenty of tooth at rest. Now, to create the proper proportion, you actually have to come up and maybe shape the gum tissue a little bit, and you can do a minor amount of shaping if you don't invade the biologic width. You can do that with a laser, but in Judy's case, we don't really need to do much gingival contouring. We might do a little evening between 8 and 9, but basically she doesn't display enough up there, and she also had some lack of display at rest. So go ahead and cure that, Darlene.